Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? Just refreshing this so that we can see who's coming in and make sure that we're doing okay here. There we go. Right. Let's see who's coming in. Devilman66, welcome along. Massive75, welcome along. 1309 1968, welcome along. Netsound19, welcome along. Oliver Bowden 21, welcome along. Stevie 13, welcome along. Sweet Mr. AJ, welcome along. Mark B 747, welcome along, and thank you very much for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. Sheepgo Moo 86, welcome along. Massey Farmer 96, welcome along. Farmer J, welcome along. Crofter, welcome along. Who else we got coming in here? Fico, welcome along. Falcon Vanderstitchen, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're going to be checking out, well, we can continue to be checking out, because we started this afternoon. We're going to continue to check out the Nexat DLC on Frankenmuth, because I was having a lot of fun doing that earlier. Do you want to say thank you to you Show Off 2 for reaching board 11 on Monopoly Go. I have not quite got there yet. I think I'm up to board 9. I'm about to complete board 9, I think it is. Let me just double check this. How far have I got? I've run out of dice at the moment, so I'm waiting for them to respawn. I am on... Hey, Ron Anderson, welcome along. Noraf, welcome along. Sussel, welcome along. Starbar, welcome along. Let me see. Here we go. What? Yes, so I'm on board 8. I'm about to make it to board 9. So I've got a little bit of work to do to get to board 11. You don't have your pass? No, I need to sort Farmer J. I need to sort that out. I will make. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you have that for Tuesday. I am sorting that out. One way. Or yeah, but that was freaky. Thank you for playing that, Noraf. Head Captain Pickles, welcome along. I don't think I have the. I'm not even sure I have the Tanchi overlay on here. Oh, right. 2.5 level 10, 2.5 million needed for 11 level 11. Awesome, Steve. Wow, well done. Wow, everybody's moving a little bit faster than me. Right. Who has we've just completed sub goal. We've hit another 10 subs. A hype train has just started. What is going on? Netsat19, thank you for resubscribing for your 52nd month. You are awesome. That's kicked off a hype train, which is a little bit weird. We are, so I will give away a pack of Streamloots cards for every level we hit on the hype train. Yeah, let's get into the Nexat. People dropping. We got some aways. What steering motors next had? It just had. So I did check this earlier, Crofter. It just has folded and unfolded. There are no other ones. It does move a little bit crab-like. So where's the one that I was harvesting with? Because I want to get this field harvested. With this. And then I want to try out getting a field cultivated, because I haven't tried that yet, and I want to have a go on this field and see if we can get the whole thing get it all working with our with the tram lines. I want to check out the tram line setup on this. We got a few tests and things I'd like to do this evening, but this is just a wild machine. I mean, look at that. So now we go all the way around here. Get ourselves online. In and down. And you got, I mean, in this cab, you just have such a good view of everything. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Hydrate. Sorry. Cheers. Noraf 142. Thank you for the 2,000 bits of 2,000 bit cheers. You are awesome. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. Wow, who's going mad? Is that Thefisherj's? Thefisherj's just flying, sending people flying all over the place. That's just mad. What's for supper, Sweetness AJ? I did fish and chips, so we didn't have takeaway. I cooked fish and chips here. What's going on with the wheel cam? Oh, what's going on with the wheel cam? I don't know what's going on with the wheel cam. Oh, my son nicked the camera earlier. Hang on, give it a minute. Phone's restarting. Let's turn that on so that keeps going. Yeah, my son nicked it earlier. And it's obviously frozen at the point where it got nicked. Oh wow, we got Massive 75. Thank you for the 26-bit cheer. And 1309-1968, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. You are awesome. I can't give subs this month. Got ow, Thefisherj. It is frozen. Yeah, it got unplugged. I'm waiting for the phone to restart. Oh my god, it's doing updates. Of course it's doing updates. We'll do that until it's sorted. 96% the way through level 2. I would not take much to hit level 3, chat. Would not take much. New wing panel, new headlight, new bracket, new paint. Oh, I've got the Landy is due for next year's road tax at the end of this month, which is not going to be a cheap thing. I'm going through my head at the moment whether I can actually pay it straight up or whether I need to pay monthly again. It's yeah, I think it's like nearly £400 for a year for the Landy. So play Monopoly Go. Help me pay for my road tax. Ow! In fairness, chat, I deserve that. That was an electric shock. Right. That should fix the wheel cam. Yeah, there we go. Although it's looking at the wrong stuff. Oh god, it's all zoomed out and everything as well. Let's see if we can't fix this wheel cam, chat. Yeah, this is what happens when my son goes and plays with my stuff. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do, chat. That'll do. 400, yeah. No, actually, I think that's roughly what it was last year. Right, we are nearly full. So let's get the auger out. That is so much nicer than the white span vehicle system. So much nicer. Now, I'm not going to bother collecting up this straw. Domain level 2, 96%. Incoming stream loots cards. First 2 people to click on this link will get a free pack of stream loots cards. There we go. Grab them while they're there, chat. How did beta data? The joystick for the Xbox is awesome. So I've not got it set up at the moment. But this is it. This is the Farm Stick X. I'm going to be setting it up and using it next week with all of this. I did use it in yesterday's stream. It is absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love this more than the original. I've got the original here as well. But yeah, this is very, very cool. And we're going to be using it next week on stream. I did have it all set up and everything, and I need to rework my layout. Because it's because at the moment it just didn't work. It was causing me pain, but it's absolutely awesome. I really love it. Hey, Imaginary World Maker. Yeah, we're playing with the Nexat DLC. It is fantastic. I mean, it's the first time ever I've got a mother bin out. I've never used a mother bin in Farm Sim before. Hey, MTK, the Sim Farmer, welcome along. We're using some properly big stuff. Hey, RC Cars and Outdoor YT. You can play that. But I will save any Streamloots cards you play. We are just testing. We have more money than we know what to do with. And there is no point in me doing most of those things. Streamloots cards, we absolutely will do. Right, we can empty this now. Hello, John Granger. Welcome along. Paul Sinclair 71. Thank you for resubscribing for your 42nd month. You are awesome. Is that working tonight? No, it's not working tonight. What do you rate the Hori Farm setup? I really like the Hori Farm setup. Mine is fantastic. I've got to work out. At the moment, I've got a little bit of a problem with it because the buttons on the wheel themselves aren't working, so I think I might have a loose connection. But otherwise, it's awesome. I absolutely love it. What map am I on? This is Frankenmuth. The furry family members are actually getting on, which is amazing. What's Jeremy going to say about Monopoly or FS25?
Sweet Miss AJ asked me, can VF play Monopoly or FS25 better? Well, I'd say it's a bit like comparing an Aston Martin to a combine harvester, isn't it? Monopoly requires the strategic cunning of a chess master with the patience of a saint. Whereas Farming Simulator 25 is all about precision timing and a love for virtual mud VF. Seems to have a knack for digital agriculture, but their dice rolling in Monopoly might need an upgrade. Let's just say VF is probably more at home on the virtual farm.
A little bit. I play Farm Sim more than I play Monopoly, so there is that. Yes, so watch this crofter. Actually, we'll do it from here. You can move it right round and look at the back. And right round to the front. It is very, very cool. But I even got it with, yeah. So if I do this. That's me moving in the chair while the cab moves around me. I have a new toy, Ace Face. I absolutely do. It is a very nice toy, this. How bad is it driving down the road? It is actually, other than turning corners, because it's so long, it's not bad at all driving it down the roads. Absolutely isn't bad driving it down the roads at all. But did you said you could not move the cabin. You absolutely can move the cab. Look, look, look. You can do it with the mouse, middle mouse button, I think it is. I'm doing it with, I know it's it's both mouse buttons together. It goes much more smoothly with my joystick though. I love being in the cab in this thing. I don't have the carrier selected. I've got the main. Yeah, if you look in the top left, I've not got the carrier selected. Oh, no. Now I've got the carrier selected, and it still moves. And now I've got the loader selected.
Crab walk looks awesome.
Crab walk looks awesome. This doesn't crab walk. And now I've got the header selected. I don't think it makes bailing harder. Maybe, yeah, possibly a key binding issue. That's more likely, Richard. But yeah, certainly it's, I'm having no issues. 2 rows per header, yes. So it does produce 2 straw rows, but I don't think that's awful, and it's something that you can sort with a windrower very easily. Just so my suggestion was stick a tractor with a windrower following it behind, rowing it up. No, you can't turn the corners on Oakbridge. This is not an Oakbridge machine. This absolutely is not an Oakbridge machine. Yeah, it's a minor inconvenience, exactly, Mantra. Right, I'm going to leave this then, going with a hired worker. Because I want to get... Where are you going? I have no idea where that's going. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it to it. This has got a hoe on it, so we want to go drop the hoe off and go and get the cultivator and start cultivating this field, I think. Those who want to see what this is like on the road, I'm about to test it on the road. Okay, so the harvester module does boost yield when harvesting. However, It's to make up for the loss of yield from the wheel. Oh God.
Kulchi 1983 asked me, why don't ostriches fly? Well, it's much like trying to get a double-decker bus to win the Monaco Grand Prix. Ostriches, while blessed with being the Usain Bolt of the bird world, simply aren't equipped for the skies. Those massive bodies and puny wings are about as suited for flying as a Range Rover is for drag racing. Instead, they prefer to leg it across the savannah like a hot hatch on nitro.
That is such a random question. Brilliant. Steering modes. Yes, there are no steering modes that I know of. Hang on, we'll go and get this. Sassel, thank you for installing Monopoly Go. You are awesome. Yeah, so there are no steering modes. Actually, I can try. Yeah, no steering modes in this setup. It does kind of shimmy across a little bit. I want to go and get a cultivator. What's happened with the one that's on the field? Has it sorted itself out yet? I know it's cleaning up at the top end of the field is what that's doing. Do you know about the auto connect feature? I do know about there's because there's a button for it. Oh wow, what is the tank partitioning? Oh wow, you can go tempo and expire or inspire. That's interesting. You don't configure the tank in the shop. You can configure it here at a button. Tank tells me tracks will come in an update. Possibly. Yeah, this is the corner turning. Not too bad. Press O. Hold O. Nope. Oh, to do the auto alignment stuff. We'll try that when we get up here. I've got a cultivator sitting down at the shop waiting for me. It is a beast, this piece of kit. It really is. Auto connect. Okay, we'll give that a try when we get down there. Hey, Ghost DK, welcome along. Does the next hat fit? No. So the next hat headers don't fit. No, the headers on the Nexat fit other combines. The other headers in the game don't fit the Nexat. I could get that the right way round. So yeah, two headers that come with the Nexat you can put on regular combines. Right, so we're gonna I think I must have to unfold it first. Yeah. There we go. So that turns it off. That turns it on. Yeah, so that's the automatic attacher alignment. Lift. Fold. Love this. Yes, the header trailers should fit those headers because they're the same size as the headers on the CR11 and AF11. So header trailers will take those headers, but you don't need to because it all folds up really nicely. Game needs a crane so we can place anything on trailers. Yes, I see where you're coming from, Mantra. Wait, I got sideswiped. Ow. Yeah. Oof. Just gonna go and put this one. Maybe it'll behave itself now. I got 3 of these on this map. Apparently the Nexat headers, yes, they do. They do, Shadow Fox. So this is, we've got this one with the sprayer set up on it. And I've sort of half done this field over here. Now what happens if I press this halfway through driving? Yeah, this field, it doesn't want to do... Doesn't want to do the main part of the field at all. Okay. That's also interesting that I've unfolded the sprayer without unfolding the main part of it. I might have to finish this off myself. The only trouble is that this doesn't have this can't drive on the road on its own, so you can't get a you can't set it up and have a hired worker drive it back to your farm for you. Hey, AC Gaming. Hey, Adam McCaskill. McCaskill, welcome along. Hey, Tommy. The cutouts on the field on the left side mark the GPS settings. Had trouble with other fields and tools on this map. My strange thing is I had it working when I initially did the field. Sassol has reached board 2 in Monopoly Go. Thank you, Sassol. You are awesome. That is over a third of our overall target has been met on up to board 2 now, which is fantastic. I haven't tried the slurry attachment yet. I do want to try the slurry attachment tonight, but what I want to do is I want to try. I want to get it with the wheel lanes. I want to actually try and do a full field with it. So we're gonna try and set it up with the lanes and everything and see what we can do with that. which is why I'm bringing this bit of kit back up to the farm. I might just cancel the 2 contracts I've got at the moment, to be honest. Kind of hoping to finish them, but yeah, the sprayer isn't playing ball on that cutout field. I wonder, actually. I only managed to get it to work after I sculpted cutouts. I've had an idea, Tommy. I've had an idea. The auto direction might be the thing that's really messing it up. So let's go over to this one. Bring this up. This 90-degree work direction. No. Nope, it's not going to do it. Right, let's just get this finished off quickly then. It'll only take me about 2 passes. It's a gorgeous bit of kit, this. Absolutely gorgeous. Just thought Nexat might work on Riverview. Oh god, no. No, I'll never get it anywhere near any of the fields. Could you imagine Nexat a bale attachment or a windrow attachment? I mean, that would be mad. I mean, that's kind of the next step for it, though, isn't it? I can imagine people in FS28, this being base game, and people making stuff like that for it. Oh. Yeah, look at that. So this row here, this should sort it. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Can I harvest some corn? Yes, I can harvest some corn. Once we get the harvester finished on that field, which we need to empty it again. We'll get the corn header and harvest some corn with it because I have a field of corn to have a go with. I'm gonna turn the time right down though. lift or lower the as far as I can. Oh no, you can. There we go. Wonder why that didn't work on my joystick, but yeah, you can lift and lower the sprayer then. That does move as well. Don't know if anything. No, nothing else moves on the other one. 95, really. You can also change the width. So change worker width. Control Z. Take it right down to just 14 meters. And that just does the middle section. Nope, I'm miles over. There we go. Hey, that guy, this isn't a mod, this is a DLC. This is the Nexat. It is released on Tuesday. Exclamation mark Nexat in the chat if you'd like to pre-order this. Or exclamation mark year one. No, FS25Y1. If you would like to get it part of the year one season pass. $82.50 for Ronnie87. Can the Nexat mulch? No, there isn't a mulcher attachment. Right, this is, still hasn't completed this contract. Unfold. Come on. What map? This is Frankenmuth, because it's got nice big square fields that I can play around on. Noraf, thank you for the 100-bit share. You are awesome. $99. And come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, the actual cabin has to get out of the way, and you can't when it folds up, and you're stuck going sideways in the cab, which is hilarious. When it folds the sprayer up. Yeah, I've specifically chosen this map because it is flat, and I know I can use this kit on it. There we go. Right, we're going to empty the harvester. And then we're going to try doing some cultivating and then possibly some seeding. I also want to go and do the try harvesting some corn, as Crofter said. Right, turn that off. That mother bin's got to be just about full. Might have to get the truck out. A 96.88 for Sweet Miss AJ in the pool. I want to see if this actually... Go. I want to see if I can empty this while going along. I think it's, yeah, it's possible. Look at that. $7 miles an hour. Hey, EF Motors, welcome along. And that's the view you get from the cab of an RX. Sorry, yeah, an 8RX. I almost said an RX-8. An 8RX if you're emptying one of these Nexats. That is quite wicked. That is very, very cool. Yeah, I'd like using it on incline with those wheels. And yeah, I flipped the combine. Well, that's why you need the tracked, but unfortunately this doesn't come with a tracked version. Right, do we have any more space in the mother bin? I don't think we do. I know we do. We might have at the front. Not my field. Yeah, we do. There's a bit of space left in the mother bin, and that's it. EF Motors, thank you for the super chat. Do I want to build a straw man? Do I want to make him high? Hey, Cher, welcome along. How much does the Nexat cost in-game at the shop? I think it's like 300,000 for the base bit of equipment. Something like that. Hang on, I'll have a look in a moment. And then you've got all the add-ons. Start the engine. Prawn United or Man United? I prefer King Prawns. Go wet again, let's go. Right, we want to deliver. Right, loading position. Deliver. Okay, loading position, yeah. Right, I'm lost. There we go. Where are we going to deliver this to? There's the bakery. Yeah. Somewhere where it can drive through would be good. There we go. Start job. That's still going. Let's give this a try. How big is the Nexat? Bloomin' huge. Which is, I know, a technical term. Worker B is blocked by an object, is it? Steering assist. We're going to do one headland. Okay. C3L3RO, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right. God, this doesn't half snake about. What are the lights on this like? Yeah, not bad. The header is the same size as the headers on the CR11 and AF11. What are the lines on the tractor unit when you hook up an attachment? That's the guide you can turn on. You're stuck on. What do you mean you're stuck on pending, EF? Celero? No problem, Celero. I hope I pronounced that right. Too bad the Nexat can't harvest vegetables. Yeah, I don't think it's ever... in real life, I don't think it's designed to harvest vegetables. My AI worker is blocked. I'm not overly surprised. That was a little bit ambitious. Yeah, so you can see it's leaving a row between them. Hey, little bro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Just wish the combines and large tractor had realistic prices. Yeah, I was thinking about what you said to me, Crofter. The prices that you were talking to me about, are those UK prices? And if so, No, I suppose exchange rate goes the other way. I was just wondering whether it's priced in euros, because the price, obviously you change the currency symbol and the price doesn't change. So there's no exchange rate. So I was wondering if they're priced, say, originally in euros, and then just changing the pound symbol on the top, that of course doesn't change the price. How much for the Nexat machinery in game? So Nexat has its own area down here. The Nexat machine itself, let's see if I can position it, is 655,000. The slurry module is 275. The Toric NX 1400 is 19850, so 200,000. The Seed Hopper is 180,000. The Carrier NX is 190,000. The Inspire NX is 200,000. The Tempo X is 250,000. The Chopster Max is 160,000. The Demand Sprayer is 250,000. The Harvester Unit is 318,000. And the headers are 145,000 and 183,000 roughly. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day share, thank you. So yeah, it's not cheap stuff. It's not cheap stuff at all. I think the harvest is complete. Which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3 rows of this. But you can see the tram lines it leaves. That's the word I was looking for. So you can see the tram lines it leaves there. So this doesn't seed everything. How's my dad? My dad is doing okay. He has 1 more week of treatments, and then he's done, which is great news. I'm going to spend the day with him tomorrow. I'm going to go and cut his hedges. Possibly crofter. I don't have a massive problem with that. I mean, I can't afford those anyway. So it is a little yeah. It's either large farm equipment. The thing about Farm Sim is you can come on and you can create a farm, give yourself enough money to use this equipment if you want. You're not wrong, Celero, though. It is. If you're starting from scratch, this is going to be machinery you're not going to own until you own most of the map. Definitely. If you're working your way up to this, you are going to spend a long time working your way up to this. Do I have a mod? I did have a mod in. Or 2. We have seeds that need distributing. Reduce my width by 0.2. I don't need. That's the thing. I shouldn't need to, Crofter. This should be the right width on the automatic, which is why I'm testing it. I want to test it with the automatic width, not adjusting the width at all. This is the last row I'll do, and then we're gonna go and try harvesting some Go and try harvesting some corn, I think. Thing is, in Farm Sim, if all equipment had real-life pricing, would be hard to purchase anything legit. Agreed, Shadow Fox. Agreed. You'd take forever to... Well, as we know, farms don't make a lot of money. Yeah, I really quite love that this puts the tram lines in. This machine would be good on Carbon. Oh, I don't know, Cher. Try driving this down one of those little roadways and getting it in one of the gateways. I don't think you'd get this round that map. Hey, Ale, welcome along. Okay, so I've got 4 rows done in here. Actually, I wanted to do 5 because I wanted to check something with the sprayer. There was something Tony was saying earlier today, and it was that the sprayer doesn't fit these, and so I want to see how it goes. Yes, the Nexat makes its own tram lines, which is part of the point of this machine. Is that it's designed to be an all-in-one machine that basically run everything with, and you get the same set of tram lines running it and everything, so you only ever compact one bit of the field. Hutem Pantai in, yeah, so Hutem Pantai I think is probably the better map of the two. I think Hutem Pantai has some really lovely, really big fields in the middle of the map that this would work very nicely on. Wish more machines could do that. Yeah, I think tram lines is certainly something I'd like to see more of in Farm Sim. Especially now GPS is a thing. The idea of having machine that every so many rows does tram lines would be very cool. And I'd really quite like to see that. Well, I have 18 the machinery, realistic price, and the other 20% unrealistic makes no sense. It does from the point of view of, because it's all the most expensive stuff, Crofter, that has a less realistic price. I think I might move on to the next day now that this field is harvested. So we'll get back down the other end. We'll move through to morning. And because I let the time run a little bit on here when I probably shouldn't have. There we go. So yeah, get 6 lanes in here, and then I can use this as a test area for the widths on everything else. Simulator, not arcade. It's a mix of both, Croft. It's always been a mix of both. It's always been, Farm Sim has always been a game, play how you want to play it. So if you want to play realistic prices for stuff, just remove the extra money when you go to buy something. It's probably to make it more maneuverable, but those wheels look way too awkward, almost like a shopping trolley wheels. I know what you mean, Culchy. It really does. Yeah, look at that. Our tram-lined field. I love the way this moves. I really love the way this moves. Can be a mod that makes ground deformation deeper. I'm fully expecting the realistic mud mod to come back at some point. And yes, simulated acres, I think that will do exactly that when it does. Right. I'm definitely going to have fun trying it out, but would love to see the wheel modes come out. Yes, so I'm just going to test wheel modes quickly because people have said. So this is the four-wheel steer at the moment. If I press my wheel mode button, it is. Oh no, the front wheels don't turn. It's just the rear ones. Yeah, there are no other wheel modes. Right, I want to try something storage-wise. So we're going to go fold up to transport mode. Because people are asking, how do you store stuff with this? And I've got an idea. So we got some fairly big, long red sheds here. We do have a tool in here. I'm just gonna bring this in here. Like this. This is how you want to do it. Just like that. There's shader which gives the effect, and you get depth of the map. Oh, there we go. So that worked well. Just gonna go and empty the combine. You can drop both off. I think it depends on the equipment. I think. We'll give that a try in a moment. Hang on. Get this out first and get this unloaded. And then we're going to drop this header off. So I want to show you, those of you who weren't here earlier, I want to show you this machine folded up, because this machine folded up is amazing. Hey King Force, welcome along. Hello Bohas Bodna, welcome along. Hope you're doing well in Slovenia. There we go. Right. So we're going to fold this up. Look at this. This is just mad. There we go. That is the harvester folded up. So very, very neat with that header sticking off the side. Transformer style, yeah. Kind of want the sound to go with it. Oh yeah, this is the yard that has the weird drop-in sound as you drive through it. Right, so I'm gonna drop this off here. We'll see if we can drop the whole thing off because that got asked. So switch to that one there. Lost Smith 1980, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. And disconnect. Okay, so we can't detach the tool in this state. If we unfold everything, can we detach the whole thing then? Maybe. Yeah. There you go. That is the whole thing detached. But I don't want to detach the whole thing. I just want to detach the actual header. So we'll switch over to that and detach that. And there we go. And then we can fold everything up. I'm just going to send us through to morning so that we get some lights. Did anyone try to figure out what's better with cows? Have a big barn with massive pasture or have multiple barns in terms of animal count? Not tried that yet. Sleep. We're going to fail the contract, which is fine. I'm not worried about that hoeing contract. And someone sent me a message, and I plan to have any keys that anybody has won off me out to you by the end of the weekend. That is the plan with any keys that are outstanding. Yeah, it doesn't save much space attaching both at once. Oh wow, this tractor is struggling a little bit with this mother bin. That is quite the turn that has at the back. This is not designed to be driven full. Basically. Hold down Ocean. Okay. Cersei86, welcome along. Crofty coming in with 43 raiders. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Crofty. I saw I was actually in your stream earlier because I was part of a whole chain of raids. How are you doing, Crofty? I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Crofty, please? Because she's awesome. Says you're harvesting corn. Can we see if the corn textures are working? Yeah. Hey, Shane. Welcome along. Right. Nice being back with even with it being sporadic. Rent a quad track for the mother bin or a 9RX to haul it. Yeah, the case is doing all right at the moment. Yeah, definitely. Okay, definitely a loose connection in my wheel, because all of the lights have just come on. Can you see that? All the lights have just come on. The indicators, the everything, right? I might have a word with Horry about that. Okay, Crofty, no worries. Let's go forward a few hours, because we got a lot of fog around on the map. There we go. That'll do it. Hello, Frutimus. Welcome along. Hello, Gloxy. Welcome along. 97 viewers in at the moment. 3 more and I will do a giveaway. Gloxy's landed for an 85. Right, we need to go and get a new header. So let's go do that. And we'll go and try this in some corn. What do you think Giants will add in the new FS game? Is there anything left to add? Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff left to add. I have an idea of what the next DLC is and what the the big year-end edition is. The one I can't remember. I'm fairly sure someone told me what the third DLC is going to be. And I can't remember. Backhoes, yeah. Mining. No, there's lots of crops to add. There's lots of features to add. You know, I can think of crops that we harvest in the UK that aren't in the game. So yeah, there's plenty of crops and things to add. There, I mean, go to if you want to have an idea of how much stuff there still is to add to Farm Sim, go to one of the big agricultural shows. Go to Llama, go to Agritechnica, walk around those places and see the stuff that isn't in the game. Fish, yeah, fish farming would definitely be a nice addition to the game. I would love to, personally, I would like to see blackberry and raspberry harvesting. So if anybody saw Clarkson's Farm Season 2, the blackberry harvester that Clarkson had in it, please can we have that? You know, please can we extend grapes and olives and have blackberries and raspberries and be able to plant rows of blackberries and raspberries that you can harvest with that kind of kit. Absolutely. Make the Antonio Carrera tractors more useful. Would love to see that kind of stuff. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that you could add that isn't in the game yet. So there's plenty. I think there's a ton of stuff still to add. There's tons of animals to add as well, you know. There's ducks and geese and turkeys, and you could add llamas, you can add alpacas. There are so many animals that could be added as well. So yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, next level we're on Monopoly. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Next level to show up will be is level 5. It's level 2, then level 5, then level 11. I turned in the wrong place, chat. Shop is just here. Right. Purchase new header. On this. Ooh. Nice New Holland yellow. Just to be different. Ostrich. Do they actually farm? I suppose they do farm ostrich. Right, so if I press O, if I hold O, oh no, this isn't the actual bit of kit, is it? Yeah, it won't guide me in for this. Oh, toggle steering. We do have a steering mode. All wheel steering, front wheel steering, rear wheel steering. So that is rear wheel steering. That is all wheel steering. And that is front wheel steering. Okay. We do have steering modes. So will that... Yeah, that will. Okay, hold it up. Do we have... That's unfolding that. No. I want to fold it all in, please. Yeah, so we don't have different steering modes when we're in transport mode. Look at that. We do when we're actually working stuff. So all-wheel steering will give me a much tighter turn. BK Me 83. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Ow. What's in the new DLC pack and what's my favorite type of tractor? My favorite type of tractor is a David Brown 1210, followed by a Ford 7810, followed by a New Holland T7, which I love all of those. What's in the DLC? This awesome piece of kit, along with lots of attachments for it. I have lost game sound. Why have I lost game sound?
Mystic Smiler asked me, Jeremy, if VFMV Flogo's dad still had the farm, and this came up for demo on his farm, what do you think Dad would say? Well, I'd imagine VF's dad might look at the Nexat pack DLC and say something along the lines of, well, that's all very high-tech and shiny, isn't it? But can it handle the same punishment as my old trusty Massey Ferguson?
Oh,
it's like trying to convince someone to trade in their rugged Land Rover Defender for a glitzy city SUV. It might have all the bells and whistles, but can it deal with the muck and grit of real farming? Doubtful.
Oh, that's brilliant. Never had a Massey. Shame on you, Jeremy. Never had a Massey. Right. So let's switch the steering modes on this. That is the all-wheel steering. This is going to turn so quickly. Also, this field is not ready to harvest, is it? No, it's not ready to harvest yet. So we'll go and have a play around with this stuff and then move on a day. So I need a seeder next. Yeah, oh yeah, joke and tickle, or tickle. You wouldn't get this in the UK. Nowhere in the UK is big enough to run this. There are places big enough to run the CR11 and AF11, but you wouldn't run this in the UK. Because I've seen the ideal in the UK. I've seen people using the ideal in the UK, which is mad. There are fields around here that the ideal would finish in 2 runs. Up, down, done. 101 viewers, chat. We know what that means. Exclamation mark, join in the chat. Giveaway has started. 5 minutes. Random prize. 102 viewers. Oof. See quadra. Oh, I've seen a quadra. Driving home the other night. I saw an 8RX in a field. I saw an 8RX working. Does this joystick? Yes, Bassinator. Or this joystick. You asked this one. This one works in 22. Yes. The Thrustmaster Farm Stick definitely worked in 22. Stratmaniac raiding with a partitude. Welcome, 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 Strat and Raiders. Nora has purchased 10 chests to mess with me next time I'm playing Realism Experiment. Thank you. Cheers, sweet Miss AJ. Nora has purchased 5 more chests from the Virtual Farmer collection to mess with me right now. Only on Twitch for the giveaway, unfortunately, yes, because we can't make it work in YouTube land at the moment. Sorry. And we got a gift. We have a gift of a load of Streamloots packs as well. 3 Streamloots packs gifted by Noraf. Claim yours at the link. Saw a Mercedes MB track. 1000 in Kings Lynn car park this morning. Wow. No, I would have gone for the photo as well, Sawman. Absolutely would have gone for the photo of that. My wife would probably have reacted the same way. Miss Silver Moon raiding with a party of 26. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Mrs. Handy's Kitchen and Miss Silver Moon, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. We need a shout out for Miss Silver Moon, please. Oh, let's get that. Let's get that done. No. There we go. Hey, Green Acres Gaming, welcome along. Right, I need a cedar. We need a cedar of some description. What are we gonna plant? So I think I'm gonna try. Oh wow, I can plant peas with this. I can actually plant peas with this. We can plant rice. I wonder how this would handle a rice paddy, actually. But I'm just gonna go with the Vatasat NX. We will buy that. Yes. Okay. Right. So as we drive towards it. Yeah, if I hold O, it lines it up. That actually works very nicely. Right, and then we want a whole load of solid fertilizer. Yes, okay. And a whole load of seeds. Right, yes. Okay, good. Right, and then we need to check that we have the right setup. We have... What do we got? What do we got connected to this? What did I buy? Did I buy the Inspire or the... I bought the Inspire, yeah. Okay, good. Right, so refill. Waiting on your code. Yeah, Strat, I will get that over to you. RC Cars and Outdoors. Thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. Sawman 89! Exclamation mark win in the chat and I will spin the wheel for you. Oh my god, it's all kicking off. You can cultivate. Yeah, I've been using the cultivator. Exclamation mark win, Sawman. Snooze it. Snooze it. We're doing a giveaway. Yeah, Sawman 89, you need to do exclamation mark win. Hey Train, welcome along. I remember you. It is, yeah. Yeah, I will. I plan to get all of that over this weekend. And it's selecting again. Mark B 747 exclamation mark win in the chat. RC Cards, unfortunately, you can't win it over that. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. There you are. Right. Let's go to spin the wheel and we will pause this. And I need to get over here. Get over here. Right. 2. You'd like it shuffled twice, Mark. No problems. So let's get the wheel up. And we will show it. So shuffling it twice. 1, 2, and away we go. What's it gonna be? Oh no! Oh, so close! 10 packs of Streamloots cards. 10 packs of Streamloots cards. That was so close. Mark, would you like cards from the Farming Simulator collection or the Virtual Farmer collection? You had the Season 1 pass anyway. So would you like cards from Season 1 pass or... sorry, from Farm Sim collection or Virtual Farmer collection? iPads collection? Yes, can do that. Oh. There we go. 10 packs sent to you. Congratulations. Unpause the game. Keep refilling this. That was so close. Hello, Darth Lord 8437. Welcome along. That was madness. That was. Wait, this isn't the harvest site. Yeah, this is, Ian. It is a Swiss Army knife of a machine. This. It's excellent place to be using the bulk fill mod. Yes, Noraf, absolutely is. Wow. This is why I added 10 million to this. Oh yeah, they actually do have fill-ups. Bearded Dude 73, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And Darth Lord 8437, thank you for the 1-bit cheer. You are awesome. Hey Cavalier Roy, welcome along. These giants have multi-fill as an option. Yes. Oh, absolutely, Cavalier Roy. There we go. That is full enough. I will take that. So fold this up. Let's go and plant. What should we plant, chat? I think I might plant some. Oh, whatever can I plant in September? In September, I can plant alfalfa, barley, canola, grass, oilseed radish, and wheat. Okay. We'll plant canola. We'll go plant some canola, chat. How many likes do we have on the YouTube stream? We had 50 people. We've only got 24 likes on the YouTube stream. And wow, I did not expect the vertical stream to be dead tonight, but it is absolutely dead. The Realism Experiment has been getting massive numbers of views on the vertical stream, and the vertical stream tonight has 6 people. It's mad. That's madness. We either have 100 people on the vertical stream or we have nobody. There is no in between. Gaming Tradie, welcome along. How many beacons are there on it? Let's see how much flashes. So there's 2 at the front and 1 at the back, so 3. Yeah, I'll find out where the loose connection is in this. Oh, I don't want to open this wheel up. I really like this DLC. I can't lie, I really like this DLC. This is just such a fun bit of kit. 1309 1968, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. You are awesome. This is the kind of DLC that Giants used to do a few years ago. You know, you had the IT runner pack in FS15, which was just a DLC that was mad. It was a hook trailer with a load of accessories, and it was just such a great bit of kit. And this is the same. This is the same sort of bit. Is it the best ever DLC in FS? No. There are DLCs which I rate higher. For fun, this is right up there. But things like, I would say, the class DLC, the Platinum Edition, which was all class, that was insane. That was so much. That was brilliant. Assist. One headland on. Okay. So following same lines as before, we are gonna go with all-wheel steering this time. Turn this on. Drop it down. And away we go. That seems to be working nicely. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, there we go. Growing. It is seeded. I'm surprised, slightly surprised we've only got 4,000 liters of seed in this. Quick question, do you have any discounts for Amazon? I would like to buy the Hori wheel setup. I don't have a discount for Amazon, Darth Lord, unfortunately. If you put ¡Hori in, that will put my affiliate code in, and it will give me a little bit of money back on Amazon. But unfortunately, I don't have a discount code for it. I would love to. It's actually, I think the RRP of it's like £400. It's got about £50 off it at the moment, if I remember correctly. So it's not at full price on Amazon as it stands anyway. Wow, we've used next to no seed on that. On that first row. Right, let's see how tight this turns now that I have all-wheel steering. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, no, I thought I cleared the tree. But we're not going to play that much, maybe 5 hours a week. Oh, hello, I have a quick question. So I'm wanting to get into Farming Simulator. I used to play a decent amount of Farming Simulator 22, but since then I've taken a long break. I don't have a wheel or pedals or anything. I do have rudder pedals, but that's for Flight Sim. Anyway, I'm wondering if it's worth it to me to get Farming Simulator 25 or stay with 22 until 25 goes on sale, or if I should stay for 22 for now. At the end of the day, that's quite a difficult question for me to answer. And it kind of comes down to how you feel, Cookie. I think it's worth getting FS25. For me, FS25 is a massive leap forward from 22. I know not everybody shares that view, but I definitely think FS25 is worth getting. Even 5 hours a week. So my videos, I'm doing 7 hours a week, really, on those. And I have a huge amount of fun doing those 7 hours worth, you know, playing 7 hours a week for those videos. So from my point of view, I like that, and I think that works. It's really cool. But at the end of the day, it's kind of how you feel. If you're happy in 22 with that and not spending the money, then keep playing 22. It might be on sale in the spring. I have no information whether it's going to be on a spring sale or anything, to be honest. I will say towards the end of the year, there will probably be a boxed edition with all the DLCs and the game and everything in, that will be good and might have a deal.
FS17, FS22.
Oh God. Nice, Nora. But yeah, normally there's a bundled edition, but I mean there's a bundled edition now for 25. You know, you get the year 1 edition for FS25 and you save a whack of money on FS25. Just got the Horry Farms. It's a key buying seal, really poorly set by default. Lots of duplicates. Any good guides on setting it up better? No, I went and set up mine. I wiped mine and reset it up completely, though. Pubsby. I pretty much went, no, I want to set this up how I want to set this up. That's probably a good way to go, Cookie. Yeah. Tends to be the older game that gets discounted at the moment. And I think there's still, for those playing 22, I think there's still a lot of life in it. It's still a cracking game. I'm gonna try the front wheel steer next, I think. See what kind of maneuvering that gives us. How are we on time? It is 20 past 10. It's a very cool machine. It really is. My worry about doing a series with this would absolutely be the amount of time it would take on any farm where this is a good machine to use to do anything. I think FS22 is better for now because of the number of mods it has. Fubsy 481, thank you for resubscribing for your 5th month. You are awesome. I have lots of time. No, massive. It is nearly 10:30 at night, and I am spending all of tomorrow working in my dad's garden. Do you know what? I've actually got the window open this evening. It's so warm in here. Partly because, oh my god, my computer is red hot. The amount of heat coming off this PC is stupid. Hello, Ollie. Pop is your dad. Welcome along. Yeah, so we've got front wheel steer on. That might work a little better. No, actually, it's a little bit more maneuverable with the rear wheel, I think. The all wheel is just weird. I think I prefer the rear wheel steer on this. I'm good, thank you, Ollie. Specs are down in the description, I think. If not, they definitely are on the YouTube description. I've got a 5800X3D and a 4070 Ti and 64 gig of RAM. And right now I'm going to remove the metal mesh off the top because it's not allowing enough airflow. Yeah, that's warm. Normally have this on the top to prevent any dust getting in, especially when the computer isn't on. But right now I need to take it off because it's restricting the airflow and it needs cooling down. Yeah, I should have bought a 7800 X3D. I went previous gen on the processor and probably could have done a little better. But yeah, that will run FS25 easy. Get food from 40 gifted. Get food from 40 gifted. What, me go and get food if 40 gifted subs are? I've just seen what you've tried to... Blood Wolfeurer, thank you for resubscribing for your 14th month. You are awesome. I saw what you tried to write, Ollie. This is a PG-13 stream. We'll have none of that, thank you. It is a very weird stream. I'll go get food if you, for 40 gifted subs. Absolutely, why not? I love food. Food is great. Hey, Reaver. I'm going to deny that comment because that comment was just... How you doing, Reaver? Why are you calling me a naughty boy? Oh, I know, Mystic. I'm all over it. I understand exactly what that is. You didn't see the comment that came in. Oh, Ollie's a naughty. Yeah, Ollie's a naughty boy. Somebody chat is trying to troll, but I have pretty good moderation on this channel, so it's not the easiest thing to word. Get a prime? I'd love to have a prime, please. I'm watching how this develops because this is fun. Oh, here we go. Who does Gordon think is best for my Adamy and Reaver?
Steam Fan V2 2123 asked me, who's the best chef, VF or Reaver 1979? Are you having a laugh? Reaver 1979. That's like comparing a microwave meal to a 5-star feast. VF can barely boil an egg without setting the kitchen on fire. Now get out.
Gordon really, really doesn't like me. What happened to do to him? Man, oh man. Right, that's our 4 rows. Still not forgotten. Well, yeah, Gordon's been accusing me of burning water for the last 2 days, so. Okay. Is he wrong though? I can cook. And Reaver can't. Right, so that is all done. We're going to move forward a day because nothing we have to do here is, yeah, I want to get the sprayer on that next, and I can't do that until the next day. We need to get this loaded up with more wheat, so hard worker off. Fill this up. Yeah, Gordon has been absolutely savage. Oh, here we go again. Is Reaver a better cook or virtual farmer?
Mystic Smiler asked me, Gordon, so is Reaver a better cook or a farmer? Are you delusional?
Oh.
Reaver 1979 couldn't farm a fridge. It's like asking if a toad is a better tenor than Pavarotti. Now shove off before I make you the main ingredient.
Apparently Reaver can't farm. Absolutely savage. Oh. Right, we move across to 9 o'clock the next day. So much explained. That explains just so much. How much time do I normally record for about an hour when I'm recording my Let's Plays. Oh man, that was absolutely vicious. You're turning round. The corn still isn't ready. Oh, that's because we're still in September. That's why. We haven't moved on to the next day, which is what we're supposed to be doing. Thank you, 13. I'm glad you like your things here. Let's go through to the next day. Oh god. How many subs have we had tonight? 6. We're 4 subs away from another giveaway. Right. So let's go and try out, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So let's see how this works in the corn. Looking pretty good. Oh, how's this looking, Cap? Look at that. That looks pretty awesome. Hey, EF Motors. Interesting little bit of maneuvering with this. Wow. Yeah, you need to watch it when you're turning in the corners because you can actually take out quite a bit of crop if you're not careful. Looks like the corn is dancing. It normally does. Well, it gets picked up like that IRL as well. Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I can pull the cab right in, and then I should miss. Yeah, I'll miss all that. Good. It is very close to the wire. Oh, it's well under it. But yeah. We're a whisker away from catching that. I don't know why something's knocked over the post boxes there. I want to play this as much as possible this weekend because, quite frankly, I'm not going to get much of a chance after this weekend. Oh, who's the better farmer? We're asking Clarkson, who's the better farmer, me or Reaver? What is he going to reply this time? Oh, God.
Sweet Miss AJ asked me, who is the better farmer, virtual farmer, or Reaver? 1979. Ah, the great farming face-off. If farming were a race, VF would be the sleek Ferrari zipping around corners with style, while Reaver 1979 might be more like a rusty tractor that's lost its steering wheel. VF seems to have the digital fields under control, while Reaver 1979 might still be trying to figure out which end of the pitchfork to use.
Neither Gordon nor Jeremy rate Reaver's farming. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So savage. Oh, what's for supper? For supper this evening, I cooked fish and chips. Oh, poor Reba. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh. Proper fish, Strat. Proper fish. I love that bombshell. Yeah, I may have dumped a field full of wheat, a trailer full of wheat on a field once. I don't deny, I was young and foolish. The capacity is around, it's 32,500, I think, Roy. So smack bang in the middle of that, yeah. Whose dad say to who had the best farmer and who would he choose if he had to? Oh no, this is gonna be savage as well. This is gonna be so savage.
Mystic Smiler asked me, Jeremy, what would VF's and Reaver dads say to who the best farmer would he choose if he had to? Oh, I can only imagine VF and Reaver's dad standing in a field eyeing the virtual harvest like it's a prized bull at an auction. VF's dad might say, well, VF's virtual farm is like a finely tuned Porsche, everything in its right place and purring beautifully. While Reaver's dad might grudgingly admit Reaver's farm runs like a classic old tractor, unpredictable and in need of a push start. Ultimately, I reckon VF might get the nod for best digital farmer.
Yes! Yes! Once again, Jeremy knows the situation. Absolutely, Jeremy knows the situation. Yeah, it's rigged. It's been having a go at me for the last 24 hours. This is a nice little turnaround. So VF, who would you say is better? Oh, do you know, Reaver's actually been to agricultural college and I have not. It's not really a competition. Yeah, pretty much, Reaver. Oh, hang on, what was the spectacular Gimme 14? Did that actually turn up or did that just get overshadowed by everything else? Has that played? I don't know if that's played. Oh. That's hilarious. Didn't show. Okay. A bit weird. It might have Yeah, might have got overpowered by the AI. Hey, a foot toad, welcome along. I don't play FS23. I have done.
Noref 142 asked me, why do Jeremy Clarkson not like Reaver 1979? Oh, look at you trying to decipher the enigma of Clarkson's dislike for Reaver 1979. It's probably because Reaver's farming skills resemble those of a toddler with a toy shovel. Clarkson's all about precision and flair, while Reaver's more like the kid who insists on playing in the mud. It's amusing, really, watching him struggle with something as basic as farming when there's a virtual world to conquer. But then again, who could blame him for being a tad frustrated?
Oh my god! None of the AI likes Reaver. None of the AI. It's fantastic! Oh. That's just awesome. Such a takedown. Cat, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1. You are awesome. Oh no, hang on. 52 months at tier 1. You are awesome. 6 months. Why did I say 6? Oh, 6 months. Yeah. 52 months. Wow. We're coming up to full here, chat. 98. Yeah, 32, 500 is what we should hit. There we go. Right, auger out. Let's go get the tractor and trailer. I can turn the traffic off. I'm not coming in again. Oh, God. There it is. Hey, the Loma Ranger, welcome along. I knew if I drove in front of it, it would wake the AI up. Geofag USG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh wow, what is that? Massive 75 landing for an 85.54. And Dark Warrior DA landing for a 93.03. What map is this? This is Frankenmoose by Taylor Farms. Right, I want to go and have a play with this on the stuff that we planted. Now, the reason why I want to check this because I want to see how far this stretches and how well this how well this fertilizes the crop that we've done. So I've got 6 rows here to see this. It should hopefully reach across, but we'll see how many it reaches across. Right, I think Yeah. So this was what Tony was saying earlier. Is that this seems to reach not just across 3, but across 3.5, and I want to see if when I spray with it, if I can get it to do. Right, I want to do not 90. I want it to do 0. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna line up. That's really annoying. That's also really odd. Also, this is not working on this field. This is very, very odd. So this is not lined up with tram lines at all. It seems to want to do... I know what it's done. So yeah, the way this is supposed to work and how it actually works is really different. So this needs an offset. This is supposed to do, the width of this is supposed to do half a row either side. So if I come along here, so I'm going to have to do this by eye now, which is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, it's supposed to do sort of halfway across the row. So you run in the tram lines like this, and it does 3 rows in the middle and then half a row either side. It's basically a 4-row sprayer. Yeah, it's a flaw with the way the GPS system is working. But it's a very interesting... I could set it up with an offset, but I think that would still mess things up. And the thing I'm trying to do, Noraf, is work out how it goes automatically, how it should work automatically. But you're right, I'm trying not to... I'm not trying to do trying to not do adjustments on it. Yeah, now I'm not in the row properly. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's slightly annoying. Trying to line this up properly is not easy. Because it kind of crab steers a little. But yeah, that's kind of how it's meant to work. Still gonna hit that tree. Then if I line myself back up here. I want to be one more over, but you can see it's kind of done the half. Yeah. If I then come down here, and keep in this row, with the slurry spreader, the slurry spreader should work because the slurry spreader again is a single width of this. The trouble with this is, yeah, so this does have the width to cover it. So this is right. The way the width of this is right. It does 4 rows, but is split. The outer rows are split. Which is fair enough, Kurt. That's fair enough. But yeah, so the outer rows, the outer edges are split. And so the width of it is right. The GPS positioning of it is not. And that's where the problem with this sprayer lies. With getting it to work with the GPS. I can change the spraying width, but the spraying width isn't the problem. Hey Austin, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What was wrong? I do remember you coming in and saying you were having problems. Sneepy, thank you very, very much. I will put that to good use. Yeah, well, that's the trouble. The way this is set, I think. Let's take Alt Z. Where is the width? What is set the width? Change working. Control Z. Yeah, so you can change the working width down to do just 3 rows. And that works a treat for just those 3 rows there. And you can see you no longer get that overlap. And that's how you would have to do the headlands. But I don't think this machine particularly does headlands. You know, all the demonstrations I've ever seen don't do headlands. That's a good question. Let's turn that off. Deactivate that. No, let's disconnect that. Can't disconnect that in this mode. So fold it up. Yeah. Disconnect it. Connect it. Unfold it. We've got partial width set to 42 meters. AI worker is still saying 56. Okay, so we need to set that down to 42 because we're doing a partial. I wish I could type this. Yeah, it doesn't automatically do, but there we go, 42. Okay. No, we are... No, that is in the right place. At 42 meters, that is going... You can see that going through the middle of the next row. So that is in the right place, but that makes sense because then it's only covering 3 rows and it's not going the full width of the sprayer. I'm gonna need to put a bug report in on this, I think, because yeah, that is, it's in the right space for that then. Yeah, the full width on this does not put the GPS in the right place. Because it's designed to go half a row either side, and the GPS doesn't stick the middle of this down the middle. Yeah, you would oh god, it depends on... Okay, what's the smallest width on this then? We can calculate this Noraf. So if I go, let's try this. If I go to the smallest width, just check that that is only the middle. That is only the middle. So that is 14. So 7-meter offset. Austin, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. You are awesome. It's just gone 11 o'clock. Not seen this. This machine is rare in real life. So I think if we go into here and we do a 7-meter offset. So reset that. Side offset. No, maximum offset I can do is 5 meters. So I can't do a 7-meter offset. And even if I do, it puts it in the wrong place. That's really annoying. Yeah, so there's an issue with the GPS with this, where it doesn't, where it because it wants to do half a row either side, it can't, and you have to eyeball it. Interesting, I think, chat. Very interesting. No. And we need to get a weeder on that, so we might have a weeder, go with the weeder on that on Sunday. Yeah, I will do, Steam Fan. I will. I'll put it in a bug report. I'll also note it in a couple of other places as well. Yeah, I'll sort that out, Massive. How many do you guys need? Because I missed how much it actually says. Yeah, it is awesome. It's fun to use. I think we might do a big map with that. Okay, 1,000 for you, Massive, and Dark Warrior needs 5,000. Thank you. Right. So yeah, in general, this is a cracking piece of kit. I really, really like it. The sprayer is a little bit of a weird thing. Obviously the GPS. Yeah, trying to get the GPS to work with that. It's a pity because one of the really nice things about this is the GPS setup. And the sprayer, unfortunately, is letting that down a little bit. Hey, Faber Farming, welcome along. Otherwise, yeah, it's a cracking DLC. I very much like that. It is an awesome DLC. Giants have come out with FS25 just with a cracking first DLC. It's slightly weird. It's slightly off the beaten track. It's the kind of DLCs I like to see in Farm Sim stuff. So the kind of DLCs I like to see Giants do is either stuff that adds new brands in. So like the class DLC, that was just such an awesome DLC because it was massive amount of class stuff. Or JCP DLC in 15 was awesome as well. So those kinds of DLCs I love. The other kind of DLCs I love are DLCs like this, where it's a bit of kit that's a little bit out of the ordinary, that's really fun to use and really fun to experiment with, and yeah, absolutely cracking. So very, very pleased with that. That's awesome. And yeah, Nightbot needs time. He has fun. Yeah, Nightbot does like to spam the chat. Jeez. Not just basic equipment makes you think how to use properly. Yeah, exactly, Sneethy. Really, really nice. So yeah, we're gonna leave this here for this evening. We will be playing again with it on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. We will be playing again with it on Sunday. Realism Experiment will be back Wednesday next week. I'm going to play with it on Sunday. I'm going to play with it on Monday during the daytime stream as well. We'll give it a really good thorough checking over. All of that is going to be on the main Virtual Farmer channel on YouTube. We'll be back on VF2 for the daytime stream on Tuesday. Guys who are helping me on my farm. What the heck? Guys who are helping me out on my farm, yeah, we might have to do a harvest between then and now, or I might have to pause the server over the weekend. Let me know what you think in the Discord, because yeah, otherwise I might lose some crops, which would not be great. Right. Let's say some thank yous and find someone to raid. Who have we got? Who is raidable? That was freaky. That was so freaky. Thank you, Philly M. Let's see. Following, please. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh that and then check for who's following. Who can we go and see tonight? Who is having a look at the DLC, so you can have a little bit more look at it. Is there nobody else checking out the DLC? That's interesting. Oh God. Same category. Not following. Anybody who is... Nope, that's not English. We'll filter by somebody who's speaking the same language as me. I don't think there's anybody else with early access who is streaming. Yeah, I think we might have to leave it tonight. I'm not gonna raid out for once, which is odd. Send me a DM. Yeah, there's a German stream or two, Noraf, but not many of us here speak German, and I don't really know the streamers, so I don't know how they'd react to an English streamer coming in, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to, that gets a little bit dicey sometimes. I'm just gonna leave it here. There's lots of stuff on the YouTube channel. Go check out the YouTube channel. You know, go watch some of my stuff. Enjoy it. Right, we're gonna leave it here. So thank you to say before I head out. Austin, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Kurt, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Bloodwolf NL, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Bubsy 481, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. 1309 1968, thank you for your cheers. You are awesome. Darth Lord 8437, thank you for your cheer. RC Cars and Outdoors YT, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Miss Silvermoon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Strap Maniac, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Wiggy77, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Crofty2010, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. EF Motors, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Noraf142, thank you for all your cheers tonight. You are awesome. Sassel, thank you for downloading and installing Monopoly Go and reaching board level 2. You are awesome. And Paul Sinclair, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. Massive 75, thank you for your cheers. You are awesome. Nexat19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Mark B747, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. That is where we're going to leave it tonight. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. Huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support not only keeps the lights on around here, but it also helps the channel to grow as well. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. More than I can ever say at the end of one of these streams. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.